Hello, once again, raiders, traders, scabbers, and everything in between. I'm Follower Toshi, and welcome back to Fallout 4. So yeah, after that run-in with the gunners back there, we're back here in, Concord. There we go. And yeah, Jake's here doing something.
They ain't very nice. They're called gunners. So if you see any, make sure you stay far away from them, all right? Okay, now, I gotta go. But wherever you are, stay safe. I'll see you again soon, sweetheart.
Oh. What are you doing?
Working on something important?
Oh, hey, Slick. Didn't hear you come in. Turns out our radio connection between the hub and the ASAMs works just fine.
Good.
I was just recording a message for someone.
Okay. Are you hiding something? Oh, come on.
What are you hiding?
Yeah. Well, after the whole gunner thing, I just... well...
Yes?
kind of...
Mm-hmm.
This is awkward. Was sort of hoping to keep this private.
Too bad!
What I wouldn't give for an interruption right now.
Search complete.
Huh? Oh,
Well.
right. I asked the robot to find my screwdriver. Good timing.
Yeah.
I don't mean to question your logic, Chip, but... does that look like a screwdriver to you?
Affirmative.
You know what? You're right. Turns out this hammer is my screwdriver after all. Good work.
You done it.
Now, why don't you go patrol or something?
Protect and serve.
All my companions are getting in the way.
That ain't right.
That bot ain't right. Bob it. Can I help?
Anything I can do to help?
Tell you what, Slick. If you can find my screwdriver, I'll tell you who I was recording a message for. It's probably past time I told you anyway. Sound fair?
Give me a hint. Come on.
Not even a hint? Come on.
Come
I
on.
deserve it.
Sorry. If you want to know, you gotta find my screwdriver. That's the deal.
Ah, you bitch. Okay.
All right. Deal.
All right, then. We have ourselves a gentleman's agreement.
10 seconds later.
It's right. It's right there. Found your screwdriver.
Here.
Hey, you found it. Thanks. It was driving me nuts looking for this thing.
It was right there.
Okay, you held up your side of the deal. I'll spill the beans of who I was recording that message for.
Okay.
Ready for a little history of Jake?
Damn straight. What kind of history?
What kind of history are we talking here?
Well, I gotta set the stage a little. Can't just open the book of my life and flip to the middle.
True. You tell me everything.
Tell me the whole story.
All right, full backstory it is. So, as I'm sure you already figured out, I'm not exactly local to these parts.
Yeah.
I come from a settlement called Sanford. You ever heard of it? It's a nice place,
Nah.
providing you don't mind the odd cyclone or two.
A cyclone? What's it like?
What's it like?
There are far worse places to be in the wasteland you could find yourself. Life there was hard, but it was home. Anyway, that's where I grew up and became a young man. And where I met this young woman.
Aw.
One thing led to another, and...
You kissed.
well, you know how it goes. You met someone and had a son, and I met someone and had a...
I didn't have nothing. A daughter.
Do you have a daughter?
yeah, that's right. I had a little girl.
Adorable.
I
Ha.
named her Laura. And from the moment she was born, that kid became my world.
Whoa.
Oh, that damn generator again! This is the 5th time it's stalled today.
Wow. What's the problem?
Is there a problem?
You scared me
It's the
there.
plutonium well, the generator that kickstarts the fission reaction. It's been real temperamental lately. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, could you go get it started again for me? It probably just needs refueling.
Really? Okay. Let's go, guys. Come on. We got a generator to restart. Do it, robot. Fix the generator. Fix it for me. So I don't gotta do nothing. Look at that. You did it. Alright, Jake, we did it. We fixed the generator. Now what?
Ah, got the generator humming again, I see.
Yes.
Thanks. It's no fun trying to work in the dark.
Yeah.
Now, where was I?
Your kid.
Oh, right. So, years pass, and Laura grows up. However, me and her mom, Caitlin, we ended up drifting apart and separating. But
Aw.
I'd still see Laura all the time, though. And when she'd stay with her mom, we'd keep in touch. The radio.
Okay.
So, One day, I broadcast our usual
Preston,
radio
please.
time to say goodnight. But there's no response.
Uh-oh.
Now, you gotta understand. Laura's the most punctual kid you'd ever meet. She was never late for anything. Naturally, I begin to panic a little, worrying if something bad might have happened to her. So I rush over to Caitlin's house and...
And what happened?
Hostile.
Oh.
Targets detected.
What? Oh, fucking rad roaches. Jake, I swear to God, the universe is trying to make me not ever hear your story. We're going to the roof for this now. Okay, we did it.
Dealing with that.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if I can finish my story.
Yeah, let's.
So, I arrive at Caitlin's house, gun in hand and ready for the worst.
Uh-huh.
I open the door and there was no one there.
Go on.
Please, go on.
At first I thought someone must have broken into the place, abducted Caitlin and my kid. But the more I looked around, the more I realized everything was tidy. No signs of struggle. And then I noticed all their belongings were missing.
Uh-oh.
I ran to Laura's room. All her toys, books, even her ham radio was gone. They hadn't been kidnapped. They just packed up and left.
Where'd she go?
Do you know where she went?
I checked around the house, but there were no clues to where they'd gone. Well, there's no way in hell I was gonna let Caitlin just disappear with my daughter. After asking around, I found out they booked passage on a caravan. They'd set off that very morning. I dashed back home, gathered a few essentials, and set off in pursuit.
Okay. There's nothing worse than having... I could call her a bitch.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I don't, but okay.
You understand.
Not exactly, but,
Anyway,
you know.
I tracked that damn caravan halfway across the wasteland.
Wow.
By the time I caught up with it, it had made its final stop. Here, in the Commonwealth.
So they're in
Caitlin and
Boston?
Laura had already departed, but I knew where they were now. Since then, I've put out a radio message every night, hoping Laura might hear it. Know that her dad is out here looking for her. After our little run-in with the gunners, I needed to warn her to stay away from him. I know she probably won't hear it, but still, I had to try.
Yeah, Jeez, are you okay, man?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just... I've not really spoken to anyone about Laura since I got here.
Yeah.
Unless you count the Ron.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for listening. Feels good to finally share. Get everything off my chest.
Oh, what is it now? Feral dwarves? Irradiated death claws?
Well, don't say that. It's gonna be fucking irradiated death claws. Guys, get the fuck out of my way. Hey, Paul. Who the fuck are you?
What? What's all this about? Death claws?
Oh, old Paul! Sorry, I wasn't expecting visitors.
Who's Hubert? Oop. How's it going?
How's it going, Paul?
Well, cheese and crackers. You must be the ones with the ASAM sensors, eh?
Me and my partner here, yeah. And they're called ASAMs.
Is it true what the old geezer said? Can ASAMs really help build up settlements?
Well, sure.
Was this guy Canadian?
As long as what your settlement needs are some homes or farms or a scrap heap. But I should warn you, recently there's been some trouble with...
Gee, a scrap heap. Well, that settles it. We'll take 100 ASAMs, please. How many caps does that come to?
Whoa, slow down. We're not just peddling some product here. Besides, I'm not even sure we should be handing these things out anymore.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Why not?
Don't tell me you've already forgotten.
Yeah.
That Aiden guy may have been a Brahmin's ass, but he did have a point.
Yeah.
It's a fair bet that settlement got attacked because they used ASAMs. Who's to say the same thing wouldn't happen again?
I mean, inaction is just as bad.
There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk, but inaction could be deadly.
I'm just not sure it's right to give out sensors to random settlements no more. Not if it puts them in danger.
If you're concerned about giving sensors out to strangers, why not have them join us instead? I've got no problem defending those we bring into the fold.
Hey, we'd be happy to join with ya. Right now, we're kind of living rough, so whatever it takes to get some ASAMs, eh?
Hey, Sam.
I don't know.
What's the problem, man?
Look, I don't see what the problem is here.
Things are different now. We ain't just dealing with raiders or the odd mutant anymore. Can you honestly say it's the right thing to have these people join us?
Yes, more guns. Yeah, you need to decide, bro.
You need to decide, Jake. What's it gonna be?
I don't know. After the whole gunner thing.
We'll kill them all.
Well, what do you think, Slick? What's the right thing to do?
Murder the gunners. What are the... Well, I know the options. Let's help them.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Really? You'd have us? Oh, geez, thanks.
No problem,
I think
bruh.
we may be asking for trouble. But I think you're right. We can't be scared to help folks. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, you really don't know what this means to us. Thank you so much.
No
Epic.
problem. Welcome to the family. Sorry, what's your name?
Hubert. Here, I'll mark where we're staying on your Pip-Boy. I'll run ahead and tell the others. Meet you there, eh?
I'll tag along with the youngin'. I'm fairly familiar with sensors by now. I'll get his people up to speed before you arrive.
Here, Slick, take these. A few extra ASAMs, in case you need them.
Okay.
Let's get these folks up and running. And if the gunners do show up again, well, we'll just have to put them in their place.
Damn
Won't we?
straight.
I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
get back to repairing the hub. Oh, and thanks again for listening today. Good luck now.
No problem, bro. All right, well, cool. That's I guess that's a wrap. One and done, as they say. That was really easy, though. I guess this episode's gonna be a little bit shorter, but you know what? Never say no to efficiency. Isn't that right, Iris? Always a pleasure talking to you, babe. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and leave this episode here for now. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, do remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell. Definitely helps me out a whole lot. And until next time, we will see you all out there in the wasteland. The sun is bright. Probably shouldn't look directly at it. But I'm gonna.
One never changes.
Gunshots ring, mutants call out in the wastes, in the fallout. Ash fills the skies, the world slowly dies, walking in a nuclear winter wonderland. Gone away is the dough cloud, here to stay is the glow cloud.